Hey everybody, it's me. I came on here to show you a journal that I have finished. I hope I'm going to remain in frame. I made the cover out of a like a skillet dinner box, and I believe I showed you that a long time ago. But it's a little different. It's kind of a combo journal. Kind of a combination between a journal and a little photo album. Of course, on the cover you can see I put a brass butterfly, and down through here I put the blue-gray pearls. I opted for the blue dyed crinkled seam binding that I got from Prairie Bird Boutique. I can never pronounce that one. And what I did was I just put an eyelet in the back here and threaded it through, you know, like I threaded it through itself kind of thing. I didn't put anything on the spine because it's supposed to be a journal, it's supposed to be able to write in it. And these dies were the Doris dies, and they're called embossing essentials, but they do cut emboss, and they do emboss a little bit, which is slightly annoying. And I used this one and this one and layered them up and put this one up on pop dots. And I forgot to get those letters out. Those letters, they're a little small, but I didn't have any others to use. They are Tim Holtz Ideology label letters. That's what I used for right here. And it just says Dream. Like I said, I put it up on pop dots. You can see that. So it just opens like this. And one of these is longer than the other because it wraps around. So I'm just going to do this. And on the inside, it's really, really simple, and I just finished it. The inside, this was the first time this, I don't know if you can see this shiny stuff. The inside cover is, I use the Americana decoupage on that, and it's good. It's like the collage page. This is the matte, although it still has a little bit of shine. But it is good like the collage page. It's not sticky. Of course, you know, it's not really humid here now either. But this is a digital download from, hang on, let me go get it. From, I think it's Ephemera's Vintage Garden, I believe. So I just printed this out on like regular printer paper, and then I backed it in a little bit of cardstock to give a little bit of depth. And little tag I made out of a little what was left over out of a file folder. And these little doodads here are, and again, I'm not ready, also a Tim Holtz thing. They're Tim Holtz Ideology reinforcers, and they come like this. And I have used all this pack before. They come like that. And a little bit of dyed crinkled seam binding for that. Keeping it real simple. My phone is ringing. It's probably for me, for all I know. And this page is where I use my feathers that I had embossed. My my die, which is the La La Land Crafts die. And here is a ticket that my daughter had gotten me these tickets, and you really can't see it, but there's like a little, I stamped it with, it's actually a ticket stamp. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we are, right there. But then I used ultra thick embossing enamel Ranger. This is a little download. I think that was again a Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And my Fiskars stamp punch, and then actually stamps that came out of, layered it over with K & Company. It's just a stamp sticker pad right there. And it opens up, and I put a little bit of washi tape right here, but I didn't do anything else to it. This cardstock is Color Block, and this paper pad is, I know it is DCWV, and it's Stardust. There. Yeah, I'm getting it. The only problem I have with this right here is this kind of hangs up in this right here for some reason. It pops up and it hangs up there just a little bit. But, you know, you open that up and you can put pictures or whatever in there. And then I use the, see how it hangs up. I use the, okay, I'll think of it. I'm tired today. I got some good news, but I got some good news. Oops. And then there's tags. Sorry. Tags. Backed on kraft cardstock and paper out of the collection. And the little tabs here, I made those. See if I'm in frame. Probably not. I made those. And I got that idea from, I can't think tonight. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I got the idea from Jamie, who is Poet Spice. A big 2-inch circle punch, and then like punch the, you know, take another one and punch out the things, and anyway, you know, it's a knockoff on that tab punch that nobody can find. I forget who put that out. Anyway, hidden hinge. I cannot talk. What I did was I left enough space. There was 1/4 inch here, but I left a 1/2 inch in between here and here, and I sewed in a signature of the papers that I had tea-dyed, and then I'd sprayed. And right here, this has a little place where you can tuck spot, and that's one of the doilies that I did. And then all the papers, I had to trim them down, and then I inked them with Vintage Photo. And they smell like vanilla. There's another tuck spot, the doily. I didn't put any sort of, I didn't put this or anything on it. I just kind of cut it and stuck it on there. And this is the little envelope I made with my envelope punch board. Out of the paper, the same paper line, but it was a little glittery, and it hid my, where I tied the signature in, but it was very, very fragile, and it cracked. So what I did was, I put some Vintage Photo on it, but it is really, really fragile right in here. And I also reinforced it with a little Claudine Helmet Multi-Matte Medium to help it stabilize it. Okay, and then, I'm sorry, my lighting, it's getting dark here. But there's another doily. And then you just continue on. I don't know how many, I think there's 9 pages in here. Another doily. And then come over. What I was going to tell you was, like here, sorry, there's a butterfly, and I use butterfly washi tape right here. And then this is one of the, again, I think it was the Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and a little postcard, and I tried to coordinate my embossed feathers. Again, my Fiskars stamp punch, and one of those little tickets, and on that little ticket there's a key. I don't know if you can see it or not. Where am I? Right there. Let me get those tickets to show you. They were Maya Road Maya Road, and my daughter had sent those to me. She had gotten them, they were $2.99. She got them on clearance. Looks like a Hobby Lobby sticker for $107, and I like stamped in there, and that's just like a little, I don't even know, it's a nothing stamp. I don't even know what it is, but I stamped it, and then I put the ultra thick embossing enamel, and then that one opens up too. And this one's postcard, so on this one I have like a postage themed washi tape. And again, nothing inside, but it does have a tag. Again, that little, I think it's a 2-inch, I used my Fiskars 2-inch punch, and then I used a little to punch out, another circle punch to punch this out, and then I just like trimmed off the sides. And it's one of those faux tab punches. No. Like I said, I got that from Jamie, Poet Spice. And then, again, there's nothing here. But this, and another one of those from, I believe, Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and another that's a key. Same deal. They're all alike except the washi tape that I changed out, which this is like birds and flowers right here, because that was like flowers and bees. And then on the back, I put in another little pocket, and that came from the same as this. And these are little library cards. And I did a whole bunch of them. I did a whole stack of these. I think I did 8. I just punched them out and punched them out, stamped them, cut them out, and this one I inked around with Vintage Photo. But that stamp is TCP Studio, and it was this one right here, and it's got others. Sorry if there's a glare. But this is actually Colorbach. I don't know. You see that right there? I don't know if you can see that the brand is actually Colorbach. And I've had those. I had those for a while now, and I just now used them. So anyway, that's my journal, little journal that everybody saw me make the cover for. And it comes up here. I like the blue, even though there's no blue in here. It ended up looked like hues of blue. I like the contrast. My husband said, contrast, sweetie, contrast. So anyway, that's it. Nothing on the back. Oh, wait. On the back here, I did put my initials right here. PLW, and I dated it 2015. So there it is. And thank you for watching. And yes, I finally completed something else. There it is. Is it still in frame? Is it? It is. Okay. Maybe some of the other stuff I showed you was not, but that is. Okay, everybody. Thank you for watching. And I will talk to you later. Bye.